Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm just working on this vape. With this flower. Just seeing how you're doing. Hopefully you're doing okay. Kind of bored. Cleaned off my messy desk here a little bit. Pretty much. A lot of papers. I've just been throwing mail on here and whatever. It was piled up. I had a pile that high of mail. It's probably that wide laying here. It is a pretty big desk. But anyway, kind of bored. I seen, let me get it over here. I have it over on this other web browser here. And I need to mute that and turn my phone down so you don't hear that going off. Okay, that is down. Just don't vibrate. Some people out there like to vibrate. But, I didn't say that, did I? Well, that's what she said. Anyway, just want to talk to you about, I seen, Raw was sued. I guess they're from a little town, and they use a bigger town name down the road from them as where they make their rolling papers or where their office, whatever, their location, something like that. Some people sued them saying that was false. When they were right down the road in a little tiny town, they just put it up or advertised that they were from the bigger town just to make it simpler for people to find or to know in case they might have heard of it. And they were sued that, and something about they donate a lot of money. I guess they have a foundation or whatever. They donate a lot of money, and they have a prisoner project going on where they're donating money to get people's arrest record erased that were arrested for marijuana. I think that's all a good thing. So that got me thinking, so some people treated Raw pretty bad. Maybe their competition, I don't know. Their competition, Zig Zag Papers, is owned by a company called Turning Point Brands, or they have something to do with it, which has Stoker's, something called Soul Lace, I don't know what that was, Beech Nut Chewing Tobacco, looks like something with Freer 1212, FRE 12, Mint, I guess they're like some tobacco that you put in your mouth, probably. But anyway, my suggestion is, and Raw's a better rolling paper anyway, that Turning Point, which is Zig Zag, they give a lot of money to conservatives. I'm not going to play politics or politicians here. We all have our point, and that's fine. We can all agree to disagree or all agree to agree, whatever. But my main concern is I think Raw does a better. They put something up called Raw Giving or some type of that, where they take some of their profits and donate it. So, which is a good thing. And right now I know they have this Project Freedom or what's it called? Last Prisoner, from Last Prisoner Project. John Kesselman, I think that might be the owner of Raw, donates an additional $100,000 to the Last Prisoner Project to help free everyone incarcerated for cannabis charges through public education and advocacy, achieve systematic change. So that's really good. And that was from Raw Giving. I don't know what else they give to, but I'd rather see them doing something for the people instead of basically putting money in a conservative, going, I don't know if it's going directly to conservatives. I don't know what that means. But this person's helping the masses. Rawls helping the masses. They have better papers. So, from now on, right now, until something else changes, I'm going to be supporting Raw. Raw's not paying me. I get no money. I get no donations. Nobody for reviews or anything. So, I'm going to be supporting Raw. Because I like what their business does with profit. They're trying to help people. So, congratulations, Raw. Raw Giving. I really do. Okay, that's Raw Giving. Okay, Raw Slow Burning Papers. They're Raw, the NTIC.com. This must have shut off. We'll hold it in about 2 seconds. Okay, it's heating back up. So anyway, I just want to talk to you about Raw. And I support Raw. I guess they have cones. Never tried any cones, but I'm thinking about trying to. There's something called Perfect Cone Maker. A Raw rolling mat. I think I've seen one of them. They're like bamboo things. I wish I would have got this page up here on camera, which I may do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it up on camera. Oh, I gotta stop this and do a whole new video if I do that. I don't want to do that. I'll do that another time. I'm on here bullshitting plenty of times. It's talking trash. Talking stupid crap. Then they have something called the Raw X stand, I guess. You put the paper, fold up paper. I need lots of practice of rolling by hand. Sorry about that. You know, when you golf, it's like that. You know it's going to feel good. Natural wood pokers. Raw Perspector. I'm not sure what that is. There's storage, clothing, lighters, ashtrays, rolling trays, organic hemp cones. They have a lot of stuff, variety of stuff. And they do support good causes. They do help people, everyday people, not just a certain segment. So if you've been convicted of cannabis, maybe Raw's helping you. They don't care if you're conservative or, you know, right wing or left wing. They don't conservative or liberal. They Republican or Democrat. They don't care. I will say, longest time in my life, I still mostly am, but I don't like the way the politics are going. I think it's all been planned out. I don't know. I know I was always felt I was always Democrat, but Democrats so far on the right, Republicans are so far on the left. There's no medium ground no more, which is crazy. Because all these people, all they're doing is stealing money, pocketing money, getting gifts from, you know, whoever's the highest bidder and get the law voted their way. You know, I just seen Facebook just gave Trump $25 million to settle a lawsuit because Zuckerberg wants to be friends with Trump. What's going on there? What's Zuckerberg want? I don't know, but it cost him $25 million so far. And that goes directly to Trump. What Musk is giving Trump, who knows? But I'm sure Trump's making out like a bandit. And he can blackmail the people, or whatever you want to call it, because he got the Supreme Court to rule that there's presidential immunity from crimes. So he can blackmail people to do favors for him. He can come right out and say it, I believe. I don't know. But anyway, I like certain things that Trump's doing, especially with the illegals. I seen a news report today that said about damn illegals. Well, I'm saying, well, we're not causing any trouble. Well, you already did. You're illegal. You don't belong in this country. Do it legally. Don't say, oh, well, we're not causing no trouble. I've been here so long and never caused no trouble. You shouldn't be here in the first place. You broke the law when you come here. You don't deserve to come here. Do it legally. But yeah. And then I come across some other thing called Cannabox. I guess Cannabox, they have a thing here about raw rolling papers, a story. I'm not gonna read it all. Yeah, I support raw, especially I'm just browsing some of the story. Yes, a gentleman was in New York, moved to Florida, worked in a smoke shop, and was researching for better materials for rolling papers, and then it took him years, he come up with his own. Congratulations, Josh Kesselman, congratulations. I believe that's the owner's name. But anyway, on Cannabox, I seen they have a mystery box, something like OOZE. I seen they're selling the OOZE Twist Pen 2 right now for like $14. They charge $7 shipping, so that's still cheaper than OOZE from itself. I looked at the vapes to see if they had any of them from OOZE, and I didn't see anything. That's all I seen was that battery. And I can't play the music because YouTube will make less people see the video, or whatever they do. They don't like it. Even though it wasn't up loud and very soft and all this, they don't like it. But oh well. And hopefully this microphone sounds okay, because I was messing with it, trying to get some of the background. I don't know what's up. I have a DBX286S processor and this microphone that's pretty good. Maybe it's a cheap audio interface. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing live or doing a Twitch stream. I don't know. Oh, what other news do I have for you? You know, I start walking the house like 15 feet each way, maybe 100 times a day. It took me about a week to build up to that, and now I didn't do it for like a week, and I can tell myself it's hurting again. I gotta start like all over again. So my phone battery here is slowly getting worse about charging and holding a charge. I think I'm gonna get it's a Samsung phone. I have a 22 Ultra. I'm getting the 25 Ultra. it's like, I want to say probably $600 I'm being charged. I got the 512 memory. I was going to get the highest memory, but it's another $100 for it. And if you trade in, they don't care what memory you got in it, which is stupid. Why do they charge so much if they don't care? I don't know why they charge so much if they don't, if they don't take it into account when you trade it in. But anyway, I figure, in a year from now, it's going to cost me $800 or $1,000 to get another phone. If this one lasts a year, which it probably would. I swore I wasn't going to go with another Samsung, and I did anyway. And if I have problems with this new one, that's going to be my last one, because this one here, on the carrier I was visible. It might have been the carrier too, doing something. This calls would keep dropping all the time. I was on their cheapest plan. This was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. The calls would drop sometimes after a minute, sometimes right away, sometimes after, but they would constantly drop, or it's just really weird. Or the phone, I don't know, it's doing some weird stuff. I had Sprint when I got this phone. I think I had Sprint when I got this phone. Then it went over to T-Mobile, and I was very displeased with T-Mobile. T-Mobile sucks. Then I went to Visible. I found Visible. It's a no-frills thing, but it was $25 a month. So they said unlimited and better 5G. And my internet, which I had a T-Mobile hotspot unlimited for like $20 a month, I was paying for it. T-Mobile towers went down for at least a month around here, and they wouldn't say nothing. T-Mobile acted like nothing's wrong, or they're working on the towers. That's what they were telling everybody. And my T-Mobile hotspot wasn't working. And I'm selling stuff on Amazon and eBay, so it's important I get to the internet. I had Visible, and look with Visible. Visible gives you unlimited hotspot, unlimited data for $25 a month. So the hotspot was, slower, but it worked. It got me by, and I didn't really notice a great big speed difference anyway. Even so, they come out with this thing, and they said, we won't slow you down on the hotspot usage after so much. You get full access, you get priority access and all this for $10 more a month. So I jumped to a $35 plan. And when I did that, the phone pretty well stopped acting up. Or it might have stopped acting up when I switched over to Visible. I don't know. I know either way the phone was acting up bad for probably a year that I had it. And now it's fine. I swore I wanted to try the Google Pixel XL or whatever they call that. So maybe if I don't like the Samsung, I'll trade in for the Google and go the Google route. Because I guess Google has less bloatware in their phone, so it's less fancier, which is better. I don't need all that crap on my phone. I do need a Wi-Fi phone, though, since I have Visible and can connect to it. Just as like a one to put all these apps on, because I don't like having all these apps, like save 10% or something, but you gotta have our app. They're just getting information from you. So I want to get an old phone and put these apps on it. and turn the phone off and put it in the bag. I guess that'll block singles when I'm not using it. How will I really know if a bag would actually block, works or not? I don't have no way of testing it. I just have to take a word for the seller. But this kind of box has like a mystery box. I'm planning on buying one. And I'll let you know what I get out of it. What else do I want to say? That's about it about the raw rolling papers. I think that's pretty good. I forgot what else I even said already at the beginning. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. And relax for a little bit, maybe watch some TV. And remember, a bold day keeps the doctor away. Oh, I'm looking over here because I see my camera. My view of my camera is over here, but you're there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I shouldn't have pointed. Oh, like Christmas, green and red. I didn't even think of that. I thought green being, flower. And red, I just thought, contrast with green looks okay, so. Yeah, think of Christmas. But anyway, you all take care and have a good one. And it's going to be rough for a couple of years here in the United States with this economy and stuff going on. I just seen Amazon laid off more people. But yeah, I never seen anybody really that has a lot of YouTube followers review this. Because I'm looking, that's what I do, and I try and research before I spend big money on stuff. But I don't think, I like that one puff kill, but I guess it's like $500, $600 with the 3D, whatever, glass. I'd love to try that, but there ain't no way I can afford that. So, and I don't know any better, but I think this is a good one. That OOZE Verge. I'm just looking at some pre-rolls. I guess they're in a cone. It looks like, I don't know what they're in. Maybe not a cone. This is on kind of box. Alright, you all have a good one, great day, night, whatever. You know what? I think when you see this, you need to catch up and smoke 2 bowls.